Welcome everyone. For on today's Metal3 community meeting, please keep in mind that the meeting is being recorded. Today is 9th of March 2022, Wednesday, and my name is Adam Rosman. I will be your host on this meeting. And first, if somebody is new to this meeting, then please introduce yourself. But as I look through the names, I think there are no new participants. Yeah, so we can continue with the first agenda point, which is related to the CentOS 8 CentOS stream update. So as I understand, we are moving from 8 stream to 9 stream. Ricardo, please.
Thank you. That's correct. So we're going to switch from CentOS Stream 8 to 9. For now, we are going to change just the base images that we're using for IPA downloader, agent image, and the ironic image. I have to double check what other images are actually there and see if we want to switch them all at the same time. For Metal3 dev Derek was also doing some tests, and there's also a patch from him there to basically reshape the list of packages, since currently we're installing packages only for CentOS Stream 8, and we need to change the logic there, otherwise it will not work. And there's also one one package that is not ready, which is the passlib package. There's a Bugzilla open for that, and they're working on it to have that in EPEL. It can be installed using pip, but we'd rather wait for that. I think it's better if we wait to have the actual package. And that's all. I sent a mail to the mailing list, and I saw that I know there are some things that need to be changed on the infra side, and maybe we can coordinate with that once we have also Metal3 dev ready. Thank you.
Yes, thanks. Yeah, that's very good. Thank you on that you are changing or like upgrading this. We actually had some internal discussion in the EST team, mainly like Furkat was driving this thing that we should change, like upgrade this, and now you are doing it. So that's very good. Thank you.
Yep.
And that. So please, everybody who is interested, please review. I don't think that the EST members have on these repositories much of an approver or a GTM rights, but please everybody take a look. Thank you. Then is there anybody else who would like to bring up something on the meeting, because we only had this one on the agenda? In case not, then I will also mention that still we discussed that for the ironic image we would make. I would make or somebody from EST would make a like a test trigger and the related pipelines. That's in the progress. There were quite a few different things happening, but still I didn't forget that. For this ironic image to be able to test it in both ways, like the installing ironic from the source and not from the source. Yeah, so that's one thing. I'm just trying to figure out that was there something that might be important for the community. I don't remember if I mentioned on last meeting related to the security that we want. I think we discussed it on the Slack channel, but just for everybody to know, and there won't be like a private Slack channel for the security, because the CNCF or like CNCF said that we have to contact these Kubernetes Slack admins, if I remember correctly, and and open a ticket, and then the answer for the ticket was that in this Kubernetes Slack group, they can't provide a private channel because they cannot enforce like the community guidelines there. So that's that. So I think how this will go forward is that everything that can be discussed publicly will be discussed on the Kubernetes bare metal as we did until now. And if there is some like CV that's not public or something that should be not discussed publicly, then there will be like a separate email or mailing list for that. So that's what we can do. So we will see how quickly can we make that mailing list. There were also ideas that maybe that should be like encrypted. So I will look into that when I have time. And I think that's it. There wasn't no major problems with the CI after this no space issue calmed down. So I think that there won't be much problem with that, but we will see. And also what happened recently that Kashiv also mentioned on the Slack channel is that the MetaCube devenv is now on the default branch for the MetaCube devenv now is the main branch, not the master. So that moved also away from the master to the main. So if you are still using master, I think it is still usable, but if you can please switch to the main, because that will be the one used going forward. And you can read the related discussion in the Slack. Yeah, so I think these are all these public service announcements. If you don't have anything related to the agenda, is there some suggestions, problems, improvements, questions related to the meeting itself? Should we change something? I will always ask this.
Sorry, am I audible? Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, yeah, yes.
Yeah, sorry. I had a problem with my microphone. I have a question, not a question, but just not on the previous topic that Ricardo take up regarding this switching. CentOS Stream 9. Yeah, I was mailing. I responded to your mail. Thanks, first of all, taking this up. We were discussing this internally, as Adam mentioned, for a while, and then it was on the right time that you sent the email. So yeah, there would be some work starting from our side regarding this infra changes. There were some volunteers. I think Kashif will be taking care of it. If not, I can also help. And yeah, and one more question: are you planning to test these all open PRs once the infra side is ready? Like when we have already the CentOS 9 stream images running on our CI VMs?
Okay, so the images are actually, at least for the ironic image, has been already tested using the CentOS 9 stream image that we can find in QA. And for the MetaCube devenv, it's actually under testing. We are just waiting for like some packages, especially the +lib package, to be there, to be ready. But the ironic image is, I mean, it works.
Yeah, but the VM itself, when you trigger the tests on the Metal3 event, like CentOS tests, I mean, they are still using, like, source image is still CentOS 8 stream, and we have to change that to be using CentOS 9 stream. And also in Metal3 event, there are mentions of target node images that we are downloading in 01 script or somewhere in one of the scripts, and those are still CentOS 8.
So I'm not sure which image are you referring to in for the ironic image change.
No,
because for Metal3 event, okay, I get it. I mean, I know that we are using still, like, we will need a new image for some parts, but on the ironic image, I don't get which part you mean.
No, sorry if I was not clear. Not for ironic, but for the Metal3 event one.
Oh yeah, well, no, okay. In that case, yes, of course, we can coordinate and we can test that. There is no problem. What we are doing now is just to verify that we can run Metal3 event on CS9. Then whatever is like collateral there, we will need to be tested, of course. But I was talking just about the script itself. So I have, like, being sure that we have all the packages that we need, that everything that we are doing is correct in terms of workflow when we run Metal3 dev, all this stuff. Then for the rest, of course, we will need a different test.
Sure. Thank you, Ricardo.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. So if there's nothing else, then I think that's all for today. Thanks for your attention, and we will see each other the next time. Yeah, bye.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.